Arizona time, Mountain time this time of year. You'll find me right here on facebook.com/Bob the Psychic, also on my YouTube page, giving out messages to people. So if you have a question and you would like an answer, please go ahead and type it in the comments. Please only type it once though, so I don't have to figure out if I've already answered your question. I'll be here for about the next 45 minutes till about 11:15 Mountain time, taking as many questions as I can get. All right, here we go. But for the card for this week, oh look, thank you all for being here. All right. The more specific your comment is, the better off it will be. I'll be able to answer your question specifically. But here's the cards for this week. The first one is Rejoice and Celebration. This is about the new happiness that has come because it is a new year, that we're all supposed to be looking ahead positively. Yeah, there's still some holdovers from 2020, but it's going to get better. It just has to, right? So that's what that one's about. Hold on, I got another one in here. Where is it? It's this one. And the other one is patience. Okay, that's perfect. So the first one was about celebration. This one is about patience. So the guides are saying that there is celebration coming. We just have to be patient. That we've been through so much the last year that it's going to take a while for the energy to completely shift over to be more positive. But we have all created a firm foundation, like we have a strong sense of what's next, a strong sense of what's next in our lives, and a strong sense of what's going to be happening around us moving forward. So this is all about being happy that way. And if you see smoke there, that's actually from an incense I lit. Nam Chaka is the name of it, and it's just floating over like right in front of me here. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and get started, and we'll do as best we can here. All right, so the first person, here we go. It's going to be Gabby. Anything career related? Yeah, I think you're going to get a new job in April. I feel like right now you're not in the right place, or there are things around you that are shifting. I feel like you've known about this since like October or November, but it feels to me like there's a new one coming in April. And what's interesting, this card, so this is the Knight of Cups. If this was a relationship reading, this is about getting ready to meet someone new, sharing your cups are about emotions, like sharing your compassion, kindness, your love around people. So I feel like this is something better coming, that fits you better than where you are now. Hopefully that makes sense. Wow, there's a lot of smoke from this thing. You know, I put it in the wrong place. Let me see if I can make it smoke less. Okay, that's just funny. Normally it's on the counter over there, but I put it somewhere different. All right, here we go. Hope that helps. Heather, welcome. Let's see what deck are for you. This one. Yeah, it looks like I'm on fire in here. No, it's just incense. Okay, Heather, your card is conflict and defeat. Hold on a second. It's not that there is defeat around you, but next month in February, you're going to be taking some major steps or major breakthrough to get away from something that's been bothering you. In some ways, I feel like you've known about this since November, or it might have first popped up in November, but now you're ready to have it change, and you're ready to take the action you need to get away from it. Okay, the smoke is really bothering me. Hold on, let me just move it so it's not, okay, maybe it won't smoke so much in front of my camera. All right, don't ever do that. Don't ever put it on your desk. Anyways, hold on, Heather. That was conflict and defeat. Hang on, I think there's another one. There is, it's this one. Right. Because look, it's about changing the partnerships and alliances around you, changing some of the relationships around you, the ones that haven't worked, changing some of the situations around you that haven't worked. That's what that one's about, especially moving away from the negative ones. Again, I do feel like that's coming in February, so you'll just have to tell me if I actually got that one right. Okay, next person, Nathan. Hi, how are you? Which one are you? I think you're this one. Okay. Oh, look at this. Nathan, this is about coming together. Hold on. This is about new love in your life, or a stronger connection to those around you. This is about celebrating some of the changes that you made in 2019 and noticing how different your life is now that you've started living differently or being led in a different way towards different things. And I feel like that's about being spiritual, or being driven by the light, connected to the light in a way. And I feel like that's what's going to help you next year. The other card for you is Opportunity Beckons. This is about you're ready for something new. There's a lot of new opportunities coming for you March, April. That's what I'm hearing. So this is about knowing that you're ready for those things. I feel like, are they really? It could be career related. Career related, March, April. All right, Candace Noel, welcome. I think which one are you? Tarot. Your guides are telling me that you have been through a lot, especially in December, and now you're ready to like take a break or move forward or create new things around you. Look at this. Because, okay, you can't make this up. Watch this. The first one that came was the Ten of Swords. This is about being burned out. This is about like, you know, hitting rock bottom and knowing you need to make a change. But look, it came out upside down. So this suggests that you're breaking free from that. All those swords are coming out because of all the things that you've learned. That's what Hierophant. Hierophant. That's not how you. Hierophant. Oh, I guess that is how you pronounce it. Anyways, I want to say that that's what this one is. This is about teaching, learning. So it's like you learned how to clear things up, and now you're celebrating those lessons moving forward. I feel like whatever I'm talking about, if you're in a rough spot right now, it'll be over by end of January, like 2 more weeks. Oh, we're only in the first week of January. Okay, by the 3rd week of January, it should be much better around you. I also feel like, do you need a new car? There might be a new car coming your way. If I'm right about that, it's in May. It's not anytime soon. It's like in May. And it might be, it might be white or green. They're showing me a green one. So we'll see if that makes sense. Usually when I see that, I've only seen cars a few times, but the person always says, oh yeah, I'm in the market for a car. So hopefully that made sense for you. You can post a comment and let me know, or hopefully that did. All right, next person, Chandra. Let's see here. This one's really warm. Wow, you got conflict and defeat too. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. This is about, you already did this. This is like in November of last year. This is about some shift that you made to get away from some things that were bothering you or some things that weren't working out. And now you have a greater sense of clarity about what it is you want in your life and how it is that you want your life to be. I feel like there are going to be significant changes or something big happening to you. Could be career-wise. I feel like that's in February. Oh, look, and love begins. That could be about new relationships around you. The other thing that it more likely is because you made the conflict and defeat, like you got away from something, the water in this one that's coming out of the cup there, you can see it. It's kind of about like rinsing off of your chakras, the energy centers of the body, and starting fresh, if that makes sense. Because I feel like really that's what's happening in February. You're starting fresh in a new way, like starting a new chapter around you. I feel like that the rest of the year is a lot about releasing and grounding. It's part of this new chapter that you're going to be in and making the changes around you that you need to make, like to take yourself to the next level. Okay, next person. Hold on a second. Oh, hi. All right, let's see. Messages for you. Of course, it's the relationship deck. All right, my ghostie, let's see what I got. You're finally ready. You're finally ready to make the ultimate commitment and to be married and to have a life partner, but the person around you is still like spinning out of control, or they're not balanced. And I want to say, whatever that means, that's why you got the fine balance card. Is she supposed to leave? You are. I think you're going to leave this guy. And I feel like that there might be a new one or a better one or the real one coming in March. I feel like that the person you're with now, wow, I'm hearing the word duck. Okay, so I just was studying about this. So when we're about to meet our soulmate or the one we're supposed to be with, it's usually like you get the fake one first, and then after the fake one, the next one, that's the duck. The duck is the one that's, it's like your rebound relationship, the one that feels like it could be the one, but there's still something messed up in it. That's where you are, so you're about to meet the next one. Because I feel like the one before this was a really good one too, that could have been like you thought, oh, this could be the one, but he wasn't. And this guy, the one that's right now, because of the other people around him who are bossing him around or whatever that is, that I just heard about. Oh yeah, you told me that though, but I just heard it again. That's why he's never going to get what it is he wants. So you're all about nurturing yourself to get what it is you need next. Okay, that hopefully will help. Brandy, welcome. All right, let's see this one. right. Brandy, your card is choose wisely. There's a lot of choices around you this month, especially I feel like it could be about career, like choices in your jobs or where it is you want to work next. Excuse me. This is about, this is about choosing wisely. If I'm right about this, and there's two or three, how many are there? If there's more than one choice, the second choice is the better one, if that makes sense. In other words, if you are looking for a job and the second one, and you've already had an interview, and there's another one like floating around like another job opportunity, the second one is the best one. It feels to me like the first one is exactly the same as what the mess either you were just in or the one you're in right now. Hold on, I'm supposed to draw you one of these two. This one. Yeah, because once you make the change, look, problem resolved. Okay, hopefully that one helped, but definitely not the first one if you have two. Okay, Debbie, here we go. Which one are you? This one. Yeah, way too many decks sitting here. Okay, Debbie. Confused? Hold on. This is about confusion between your head and your heart. The Two of Swords. Swords are about decisions. This woman in this card, she's confused about what it is she should do next. And you'll notice she has that blindfold on. The blindfold is covering up her third eye. So it's like she's not listening to her intuition, listening to her heart to figure out where it is she wants to go next. But I feel like for you, what this is about, there's a big change around you or big steps in front of you, and you're worried about whether you should do them or whether you should take on that responsibility. I feel like the answer is yes, that it would be okay. I do feel like, though, if it's a new responsibility, you're supposed to do it in like little pieces. In other words, not like all of it at once, like gradually work up to it or gradually work up to all of the pieces so that they like fit into the puzzle. Does that make sense? And if I'm right about that, I want to say by, when is it? By April, all of that should be cleared up and you should have a greater sense of the direction you're going. Okay, Raquel. This one. Shock of the new. Raquel, this is all about the new changes coming all around you. They're coming at you quickly, especially, wow, the first 3 or 4 months of this year. So I feel like for you, you're supposed to like take them all in stride and allow them to push you higher, especially in terms, this could be about a new career or a new job or a promotion at work. It's going to be okay. I feel like it might feel overwhelming in the beginning, but I get the sense that you're going to be doing the work that you'll be doing, you'll already like understand how to do it, and it should already work that way because you are stepping out of your box, going beyond normal, doing something different that you haven't done before, but it's very like healthy for you. And I feel like it'll bring some good luck for you. And again, I feel like that's the first 6 months of this year. Hang on, I'm just going to turn on my fan because now it's getting hot in here. Okay, next person, hold on. Crystal Hannah, anything you need to know? Let's see what this deck has to say. You're ready to overcome the obstacles that appeared around you in September and October of last year. And it's okay for you to set those things aside and not let them drag on. That the sooner you clear that up, which I feel like you're doing now, that things will get easier for you to go. Yeah, because look, this card, Five of Swords, swords are about decisions. The 5 is about having like a fight or an argument, like pushing someone away. There's a cost to that. In other words, you have to give something up in order to succeed. So maybe the things you're giving up is whatever you're holding on to last year when I said you were ready to let that part go. Okay, hopefully that one makes sense. Josh Perry. Let's see, this one. Victory and success around you, my friend. Hold on. The struggle you've had over the last 2 or 3 years is ending this year. This is the year that you're going to be all in your power. You'll start noticing it February, March, like things will start coming easier to you, especially in terms, I feel, of contracts or of like ways to bring money into your life, that there's a new abundance coming that way. And the more that you just kind of relax and let it be and not like worry about it, the easier it's going to be for it to come. The next card for you is this one, in loss. So this might be what I'm hearing is there might be some sadness around you, like, why didn't this happen sooner? But one of the things about this card, you can't really see it because it's far away, is that her hands are in a prayer position. Like she's grateful for what's happening around her now. So I feel like everything is working exactly the way it's supposed to. It's about being grateful, and it's coming like at exactly the right time. All right, Rashina. This one. Whoa, 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 come here. Are they all going the wrong way? Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, which one is it? Bottom one. Rashina, okay, hold on. It's okay. My guys are saying it's okay for you to be alone right now, like not dating anyone or not having people around you, because I feel like there's a lot of craziness with the guys that you're picking or the guys that you're involved with. The solitude card, the other thing about this one is she has that big book on her lap. That's like all about her knowledge, all the things that she knows, like you're learning new things about yourself, kind of looking at your life contract and how you want people to be in your life. That's what this suggests to me. I feel like this might be a 4 or 5 month period and that you're not going to be around others or date again. It might not be till June, but I feel like it's like taking a healthy break, because I feel like there's just been so much drama, like back and forth, kind of like a pinball machine where you're the ball bouncing off the barriers. And it's kind of time that you're ready to stop that. And this recognition and reward, the other card that came out, I feel like you're about recognizing your own boundaries and your own strengths. And by taking the break, that's the reward, so that you can see what it is that you really want and then try to manifest and call that instead of just all the craziness that's around you. Vinay, hey, how are you? All right, which one are you, Vinay? That one. Vinay, it's the top one. Vinay, you got problem resolved. Hold on. Whatever there was an issue around you, wow, it might have been a while ago, like September 2019. That would be like a year ago. More than that. I feel like that problem is finally resolving in February of this year, whatever that means. And when that happens, body movement, this suggests that you're more free to be able to move forward and get what it is that you want. You're not like stuck or being held down by like glue or something like that, being held back from moving forward the way you want to. Anybody else? And the other thing I'm hearing, you know what you need to do about something that may have happened in November, and you need to go do it. That the more you wait, the worse it gets, or the harder it gets to do what it is that you know you need to do. Jackie, anything for you today? Of course. Hold on, I'll find something. This one. This one. Oh, spiritual union. All right, Jackie, hang on. This is a year for you to, I think this is really supposed to say spiritual strength. This is the year for you to tap into your spiritual strength, creating a stronger spiritual union, to walk in your power and to walk in your confidence. You know exactly what it is that you need to do. And in many ways, you're kind of timid about it. But this is about just knowing that you have made the right decisions, especially the tough ones, the last 3 or 4 months of last year, of 2020, but those were actually the right things for you to do. And now that that's happened, you're ready to move forward and be more connected to like yourself and the universe and some of the people around you. I hope that one makes sense. So, all right, I just want to take a quick break here to remind you, my name is Bob. BobThePsychic.com is my website. If you like what you're hearing now and you would like to have a longer consultation with me, please go to my website, BobThePsychic.com. You can book an appointment there. I don't think I have any appointments available today, but I do know later in the week I do. I do readings over the phone and via Zoom. I do all different times, all different things. I also do email readings. So whatever it is that fits or resonates with you when you're on that website, I'm able to give you that service and help you answer whatever the question is that you're looking for. Okay, let's go back to this, because that's just way more interesting. Okay, so this person thought, I'm not even going to try. I have a thing in my mouth anyways. It would just sound crazy. Your question, I wanted to take a trip to Charlotte. Do you think it would be wiser to go, or should I stay home and go to San Diego? I got that you're supposed to stay home because of COVID-orama, and going to San Diego, I got a no on that one. It could be on that one. I think that's COVID related too, because it's out of control in California. I do feel like you're supposed to stay home and postpone this thing. You didn't say in there when you were going. I feel like it would be okay to go, but not till like March or April. So if that makes sense to you, but even then, is she supposed to go to North Carolina? My guys are saying North Carolina over the summer, June, July. And if you want to go to San Diego, they're saying April, May. So there's still time to go there because you're really, the reason you're staying home is the word wants to be written. This is about starting a new chapter in your life. And I feel like the reason that I get you're supposed to stay home, there's some kind of work or meditation or something you're supposed to do to get that chapter started. I don't feel like it's writing something, but it does feel to me like you're going to create it or be more connected to it. But that's why I feel like you're supposed to stay home now, because that's kind of like what you're working on. The other card is trust yourself. So if that makes sense to you, that you are starting a new chapter, like some kind of something, trust yourself on that. You're ready to do it. I feel like too, the other thing I just heard, that if you went to North Carolina now, it's kind of like you're escaping or moving away from whatever else this project is that you're supposed to do. Okay, I hope that one makes sense. Let's move on. Josh Perry, I already did you. Rashina, I did you. Oh, it went backwards. That's why. Hold on. Here we go. Next person, Nikki. Will you get engaged this year? I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I got yes on that. Man, I want to say it's in March or April. And I feel like you, okay, so full disclosure, you said you need some directions in life. My guys are saying you've kind of put your life on hold because of this whole relationship engagement thing. And I feel like you're supposed to kind of get off the couch, get off your butt and go start being more in motion. That somehow you shut down in a way. It might have been in September or October of last year. It might have been 2018, actually, because I heard 18 there. Because I kind of doubt you've been shut down since 18. But maybe, no, I doubt it. Anyway, so if that makes sense to you, but now is the time for you to decide that. I also feel like one of the things for you to be looking into is about changing jobs or changing careers. I feel like that's coming this summer in June, that you might do that. But I don't know that you're going to really start looking for it or start putting it together really until February. But that would be something I would be looking into. Like, what do you really want to do? Or where do you feel like you would be making the biggest difference, like being in service? That's what it feels like to me. And again, I feel like that's coming in June. Okay, Aaron. Which one are you? This one. Okay. Okay, Aaron. This is the year of great power for you. You're really stepping into your power this month, and you're going to start feeling it even more in February. This power is really about giving you the ability to make better decisions for yourself and not to look so much to outside influences to decide what direction for you to go. That you're ready to move forward fearlessly, and this is just about being in your power and accepting that power and realizing that you can do it. Does that make sense? Because you really have the strength to do anything. And I feel like you might not believe me, or you got to the point, it might have been late last year, November, December, that you realized, oh my God, I can't. No, the truth is that you can. What's this one? Because you're in the place of great transformation. That's what this year is for you, especially the first 6 to 9 months. Great transformation, great new opportunities coming your way. But it's all about you being in your power and like stepping up in a new way. You're not going to step on anybody's toes by doing that. Okay, next person. Ruby, I'm mortified about my reduced work hours. Will it get better or not? I don't think it gets better in anytime soon. I feel like you're going to be where you are like till April and May, at least till April and May. I do feel like in February you're going to find a second job or something you can do to round out those hours that have been cut. But I don't feel like those hours come back till close to the summertime. I feel like that there's been a lot of the company or whatever that is, they burned through a lot of money, or there's just something didn't go right despite their best planning. I feel like it has to do with the economy and the environment. So I'm going to guess that probably makes sense. Okay, Joanne. Hold on, let me scroll down here. Joanne, you're this one. Rashina, please do not keep asking me questions, only one, okay? Joanne, your card is the Four of Pentacles. This is about financial security and abundance that's around you. I feel like this has been a great concern to you, but by February or March, that should all be wiped out. In other, you're not going to be wiped out, but like that fear or that sense of not knowing or that sense of feeling insecure about it is going to go away. I feel like a lot of this comes because you realize that the amount of money you're making is actually enough or good enough. And I also feel like you're going to start a savings account. And I feel like it's important for you to start it. They're saying something about $2,000. I doubt that's $2,000 a month that you put into it, but maybe that's how much you're going to save over the first, no, they're saying month. Okay, so maybe there's enough money around for you to do that, some kind of raise or some other kind of income around you. It could have to do justice. This is about, I bet it's okay. The justice card is about court cases, legal documents, promises, those kind of things. I feel like that this is talking about a court case. So are you in a court case, or is there going to be a settlement from a court case or something like that that's going to give you money? That's what I feel like it's coming. And I got that it's really soon, like February, March. You have to let me know on that one. That's interesting. Could you type at the bottom, like put in a comment about whether I was right about that? Even if I wasn't, I'm just curious if that was right. Okay, next person. Natalie, welcome. Let's see, which cards are you? I think you're the green one. Yeah, you are. All right. Let's see, which one of these is it? Oh, it's this one. Okay, you got opportunity beckons. You're ready for something new. You're ready to step out from behind the shadow, like behind the curtain, to be like more in your own personal power and to really create what it is that you want. There's a lot of unfulfilled relationships around you or unfulfilled connections around you. And the guides are telling you that it's okay for you to walk away from those or like disconnect from them. I don't feel like you're going to tell them to go jump in a lake, but it feels like you just kind of simmer down and move away from those people because they're not fulfilling you the way you want to be fulfilled, or they're just not giving you what it is you really want. Hold on, let me give you one more because they said do one more. Oh, it's the top one. Hold on, is that? No, it's, yeah, it is. Yeah, because by doing that, something about body movement, like giving you a sense of freedom, giving you a new sense of like connection to your true self, like being able to, well, I don't know that you're going to dance around and celebrate, but that's what I heard in my head. So we'll see if that one makes sense. All right, let's see. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name there. Okay, how will this year be to yourself and your family? You need to give your family, I want to say a break of some sort, like cut them some slack is what I'm hearing about that. There's a lot of tension there, or there's a lot of unrealistic expectations. Many of these things came, I want to say recently, like December, like last month. They're not unrealistic, satisfactory. So if that makes any sense to you, that's what I, yeah, because so I'm going to end early. So since I probably short, but because I'm having trouble with Cox cable, I'm going to stop because probably